Oh, really?
That's one? No, that's not. I lied. Doker's one. Put Doker over here. What's another brother's name?
Austin's Bush.
From here.
I got one.
Who's Doker's brother, Austin?
Boy Charles.
Boy Charles.
And then
Who's the third brother? Lily. You know who the third brother is? You made a character sheet.
oh,
I thought Boy Charles was the
Nope.
father.
This is for Lily.
No, I got it.
Wine boy.
Wine boy.
You know why? Because I looked at my character sheet like you did.
Thanks, Christian. No. No. You're making your family tree right now. So let's also get us started with what? Who? Boy Charles is married to who? We know this.
Oh,
You know
Bernice's
this.
mom.
Yeah, what's Bernice's mom's name?
Grandma Bernice.
No.
That's a grandma.
Bernice's mom, Melody, Grandma Bernice.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. Pause.
No, Ophelia's who?
Great.
The Sutters. That's a different family tree.
Doker. Wait, I'm strange stuff.
Is it Cleo? Is it Cleo?
Who's Cleotha with? Who's Cleotha with?
Who's with Boy Charles?
Wine boy.
Nope.
Doker.
Who's, I heard over here.
Wine boy.
Yeah.
What?
Christian.
like what?
We're like this way or the other way?
Oh, if you want to get it
Boy
now.
Charles is
Well, how
married
much
to his
might be
brother.
The entire family tree, dude.
So that's
So get started. Get started, yeah.
So.
Who did Doker have? Talk about this for like a line. Her name starts with a C. We know that she moved to New York City.
Karina.
You're close. What's her name? Kareen. Not the same.
Kareem.
Okay. We know Boy Charles has who? Nope. Green was with Doker.
Was it Green?
No.
Wait, what?
Wait, what was that?
Who's Boy Charles with?
Oh, Boy Charles.
Boy Charles, who's his wife? Who's Bernice and Boy Willie's mom?
Ophelia.
Who's Ophelia again?
Oh,
Sutter.
Sutter. That's an entire different family tree. That's old man Sutter.
Marletha.
No.
Oh, Maritha.
Maritha.
Rita was like 11.
Dude.
Rob,
She's a kid. What's your problem?
Scott, Tristan, what do you have
Your
here?
shit, Seth.
Alright, work on this family tree. This is for you to work on. Fill this out. As much as you know.
I'm being
We're
serious.
gonna do it together after you fill it out on your own.
I'm not Seth.
No, you're not working with that.
I don't know.
What's up?
Stop.
I'm thinking Boy Charles. Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that?
Say what?
Yeah,
Come on.
You're not working with that. You're not gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine.
I was.
Bernice.
You have to work that right now.
She was with
Yeah, I'm done.
Crowley, but then he died.
Did you ever meet Steve?
Maybe once.
Did you see the love for your reaction? Aubrey, so we'll play it serious.
I will say this family tree goes up probably 2 or 3 sections about this as well.
Yeah, I kind of hated it.
That's
Boy Willie.
Oh, what'd you say?
Big
Father
Russian son.
Boy Willie's good.
It's not the way there's literally copy and paste it and then put the link next to it. It's not like
You know, honestly, that's what I'm doing right now.
But
His
it
name's
close.
Mike.
And did you say
Great.
green?
I was on the link.
So you need
That's
that
right
right
now.
space for
Huh?
No, because Grandma Bernice is.
Okay, I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one.
She is a Cora.
I'll give you this one.
Who's Cora? Oh, Cora. So me and the spirit was that too.
Okay, Lily, Abby, Ellie, do we have this?
Yeah.
Mama Ola.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Austin, got it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
Got Austin?
So who was Boy Charles' kids? 2 kids. That
Two kids?
Alex?
Wait.
Yeah, Boy Willie and Bernice. Boy Charles is their dad, right?
Yes.
Boy Willie. And we have Bernice. Okay, that should be plenty to get us going. We know Bernice has a kid. We know that Boy Charles, Doker, Whining Boy's dad was involved. We know their grandma was involved.
go to the skiing.
No, I can't, I work.
Go play on the record.
Where do you work?
We're gonna go first as well.
Top golf.
I could golf for all the time.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
wait, let me guess. Fine.
Bro, this is
Oh,
all.
I'm trying to guess what golf cart.
No, I work, I go first.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
You
Is
guys
that
miss
where
me
you
work?
went to college?
What?
Yeah,
Michigan Center?
My
Smallest
grandma lives
town
like-
in Jackson.
My grandma lives like a minute down the road.
Like,
Central Michigan. I'm shocked. I'm
No.
thinking the wrong
I went to
thing.
Saginaw.
If I come in, can you give me 50% off?
I graduate in summer. What?
Can you give me 50% off if I come in?
I might be able to hook you up with a deal if you can.
Really?
Really?
Potentially.
What's the whole school cost? They have to go so.
Well, right now it's a small race, but I charge you for 9 and probably let you go 15.
How much did you get out of the hole?
Huh?
Get out of the hole.
Yeah.
No worries.
Mr. Hand.
I'm pumped, buddy. I'm not.
What's that? What do you what, I need you to be working on this, man.
I already have it all down.
No, you don't.
I think everything down.
There's more than this. There's more than this. The family tree goes up.
So do you want me to keep writing?
Yes, the family tree goes up from there.
You get free golf because you work there?
Oh.
Yeah,
It
goes up. It goes up. We know this. We know this.
I don't know this.
Wait,
Stop
you
it,
don't
don't ask me.
I don't know.
They're brothers.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
But we know the dad was involved in what?
It goes up.
What? Joker's dad was involved in what?
World War.
Joker's dad was involved in what?
World War.
Oh.
No.
I don't.
It has to do with the piano.
Yeah. When they stole it.
Oh, shucks.
What does that say? Why did you put it at?
We don't know who that
I
is.
got enough.
But do we know who Joker's dad is?
All we know is that it's Joker's dad, do we?
No, he
That's all we know,
So
right?
that would be Joker's mom, not that.
All we know is Joker's dad. We don't know what the mom's name is. I mean, we don't know if there even is
So
a
Joker's
mom in
dad.
the picture.
Yeah, so.
Joker's dad.
He doesn't
It's
have
called Joker's dad in the story. It's called Joker's
Oh,
dad. He was traded for what?
the piano.
Yes, that's how we know he's involved in the story.
Oh, and then.
Do we get to meet him eventually?
No.
Aw.
But we weren't telling the story.
You know.
Who else was traded for the piano?
Grandma Bernice.
So we know Grandma Bernice is somewhere on this family tree, right?
Are you gonna do no shape, remember?
I don't know.
Can we go to my character sheet?
Look.
Who's not rate the?
You laugh?
It's
Bernice's kid.
I don't know. I have to send you somewhere.
Was she like the newest?
Are
Was
you?
she like the newest like
Why
generation?
does
Wait,
this
the
sound
way I
like
put
that?
this Bernice.
I just got a rating. Sky favorite.
I'm sure you're just the best golfer in the world, yeah.
Oh.
It goes up even more.
Whenever it goes up,
I'm
I'm
waiting.
What's
Yeah,
those?
I'm actually looking good at
Pretty sure
green side.
Grandma Bernice is
can't do bunker shots.
Only green side.
Let's take
If I'm not green side,
because I
I'm
know
My
Bernice
dad
is
is to get out
not
there.
that
I'm like,
great.
I'll just write down 10. There's 4 of them.
See my driver hit.
My favorite bunker
She was
is
named
so
after their grandma.
Okay, seems like we're kind of struggling with this.
Joker's dad.
Are we?
Always.
What?
Are we?
Oh,
Okay, so let's do this together. Okay, let's do this together. Boy Charles, Whitey Boy, and Joker are what?
Brother.
We know they're brothers, right? Boy Charles is with Mama Lola. She's mentioned in the story. They had 2 kids.
Boy Willie and Bernice.
Bernice has a kid with who?
Maritha.
Has a kid with who?
Whoa.
Brawley.
Who's Bernice's husband? That's dead.
Brawley.
Yes.
Holy moly. So wait, how old was
Holy
Boy
hell,
Charles?
how many times do I?
We know Bernice and Carly had Maritha. Okay? What do we know happened with Cleotha?
She's
dead.
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 She is.
She's dead. What do we know about Kareem? He mentions it in like 1 sentence. We don't know where she is.
She's in New York.
He thinks that she's in New York, but she's low-key MIA.
missing in the. Wait.
She's MIA.
Dead.
What do we know about Boy Charles?
He is the father.
Is he
of-
dead or alive?
He did.
He's dead.
In the
He's
boxcar.
dead.
He's dead, but is he dead though?
No.
Is he a part of
You know what?
the ghost of the yellow dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait.
So we know Joker's dad, which is also Boy Charles and Whitey Boy's dad, right? He was involved in the trade for the piano. Okay? No mentioning of his wife or their mom at all. That's why we're putting it next there. Who else was traded for the piano?
Bernice.
Okay, Grandma Bernice.
Grandma Bernice. Grandma B. Who's her husband? You should know this.
Shutter.
Boy is in his name.
Boy Charles.
Willy boy.
Willie Boy.
Willie's
What does Willie Boy do?
He's on the card.
He carves the piano. He did the carvings. What did you say, Seth?
Never mind.
Oh, it's a good question.
I wrote that.
Are they alive?
No.
That's what we
Yeah.
We don't really know the status of Joker's dad. We can assume that he's dead because Joker is getting up there in age.
Why is everyone dying?
Because they're old.
I don't think this
Slave, be younger.
Be younger.
work hard and they work to death.
That's a great point. What do you know about Crawley? Crawley's what?
Dead. Oh, dude.
Okay, there's also one more name mentioned in the carvings of the piano.
I have a question.
If you want to flip to that section, one
Lord
second, Seth.
Sutter.
Ophelia.
Nope. Flip to the section on page.
72.
They talk about the. Okay, 44? 44.
Not listening.
Joker section on 44. We'll give you another name.
Sutter.
Yeah.
Mama, so when did like slavery start? Like in America?
Joker's dad.
Oh, Mama Esther.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mama
Mama Esther.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that Joker's dad's
Yeah.
wife?
He's still.
We know that Mama Esther is. I believe it's. Who did the carvings again?
Willy boy.
Willie Boy?
Willy boy.
You should play some music.
I don't have room.
Eli, you do not need another distraction.
Damn.
And we should know. We got this in first hour. There's one more name.
Where?
Think about it. We know that
I'm just
Boy Willie.
Dude, everyone's dead.
We know that Boy Willie is named after Willie Boy, right?
Avery.
Nope. Well, we could link Avery to Bernice, but they didn't really have any actual relationship.
Are they all gonna die? Where's Grace? Dead, dead,
Oh,
dead, dead.
boy.
Got like
Where's like that?
Hold up. What'd you say?
How do you think the life happened?
Missing Lyman? How is Lyman related to Boy Willie? He's not. They're just business partners.
There's nowhere. What about Grace?
Willy boy.
We haven't met Grace yet.
First boy Charles.
Oh, what'd you say?
The
The first boy Charles, right?
That's your boy?
What's his name?
OG boy Charles.
Tell him to read me.
Yeah, he's probably dead too.
I thought that was his name.
Oh,
Jacob.
This is based on a true story.
I'm gonna just
No.
Junior five boy.
Okay, so let's run through this from the top.
Kind of, because there used to be slaves.
Let's run through this from the top. If you don't have it, Lily, if you don't have this, this is the time right now. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
OG boy Charles.
Yep.
And Mama Esther.
Yep.
Had kids.
They had Willie boy.
Yep.
Willie boy did what?
Godmother was gonna be. Oh.
Dude. He did the carvings, right?
Oh,
He
yeah.
did the carvings.
Piano.
And Grandma B. They had Joker's dad. What was Joker's dad a part of?
The tray.
Trip to the piano. No mention of the mom at all. But they had three boys. The three boys are who? Eli. Eli, the three boys are who? Joker's dad had three boys.
No, it's up there.
Joker's dead.
Had three boys. Yes.
Yeah.
Who were the three boys? Eli. Eli.
What?
Eli. You're driving me nuts.
Oh, boy Charles.
Yes.
Joker.
Yes. Okay, boy Charles is with who? It's right there.
No, yeah, it's on the board.
Mama Ola. They had two kids. Tristan, who are their two kids?
I know you were talking.
Boy Willie and
Bernice had Maritha with who?
Crawley.
Crawley. Crawley is dead or alive?
dad.
He's dead.
Bonson.
Whiny boy had Cleotha. Did they get married?
No, she passed away.
Did they get married?
Yes.
Yes, they did get married. Joker and Karina, are they married?
Joker's dad.
Are they married?
Yes. And then
Yes, but
left.
she moved away.
She left.
Okay, perfect. This is all we know so far.
He did.
So if I ask you, how Boy Willie and Maritha, what's their family status? How are they related? Eli.
Boy Charles, Mama
Eli.
Ola.
What?
Dude, you see that? Eli, why?
I'm in the breed.
Eli, okay, let me ask you a question, Eli.
You missed.
How are Maritha and Boy Willie related, Eli?
Huh?
Maritha and Boy Willie, how are they related?
I know.
They're cousins.
I got it.
Oh.
I got it a lot.
Right, you're driving me nuts.
Boy, Willie-
Please, someone help him out.
Boy Willie's the uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah, that's their uncle. Their uncle.
I was close.
No, you weren't. Does this make sense? You should have this. I will leave it up, but right now we're going to finish Act 1. Should we take your play?
Roll.
Open up to page 50.
Age 50.
Open up to page 50. Page 50.
Are we doing more of these, or is it just this one?
What do you mean?
Like, are we doing more plays like this after?
I think this is our only one.
Oh, man.
Huh? Yeah. I will be Boy Willie. No, this is just Act 1. I only printed off Act 1. There's a whole other act.
I'll be lying.
But I didn't want to print off like 140 pages at once. Yeah, keep it in the budget at the end of the hour because we're going to do more of that. So,
I mean, shoot.
yeah, that's why I had you put your name on it. You're going to turn it in, but we're going to do more with it at the end of the hour. Okay. Bernice is Cheyenne. I am Boy Willie. I need a lineman and a joker. They have really limited parts today. Somebody else. We got to switch it up. Seth, lineman?
Yes, sir,
Okay.
Seth.
Christian, you're going to be joker.
I can't read, but
I
I'll
don't care.
try.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Page 50, let's start with, remember yesterday, Lyman and Boy Willie are moving the piano. And we hear Sutter's ghost. We hear Sutter's ghost as they start to move the piano. Bernice, start us off. Bernice enters from the stairs. Yeah.
Boy Willie, you're gonna play around with me one too many times, and then God's gonna bless you and let you see the Now set that piano back over there. I didn't tell you 100 times. I need to settle that over.
Try to get me some land, woman. I need that piano to get me some money so I can buy Sutter's land.
Money can't buy what piano costs. You can't sell your soul for money. It won't go with the buyer. It'll shrivel and shrink to know that you ain't taken onto it, but you won't go with the buyer.
I ain't talking about all that, woman. I ain't talking about selling my soul. I'm talking about trading that piece of wood for some land. Get something under your feet. Land, the only thing God ain't making no more of. You can always get you another piano. I'm talking about some land. Well, you get something out the ground from. That's what I'm talking about. Can't do nothing with that piano but sit up there and look at it. I know, we're revisiting. We're good. Bernice.
That's just what I'm gonna do. Why boy, do you want me to fry you some pork chops?
Now, I'm going to tell you the way I see it. The only thing that make that piano worth something is them carvings Papa Willie Boy put on there. That's what make it worth something. That was my great-granddaddy. Papa Boy Charles brought that piano into the house. Now, I'm supposed to build on what they left me. You can't do nothing with that piano sitting up here in the house. That's just like if I left them watermelons out there to rot. I'd be a fool. All right now, if you say to me, Boy Willie, I'm using that piano. I give out lessons on it and it helps me make my rent or whatever, then that's something else. I'd have to go on and say, well, Bernice is using that piano, she's building on it. Let her go and use it. I'll find another way to get Sutter's land. But Joker said you ain't touched that piano the whole time, it's just been sitting up here. So why do you want to stand in my way? See, you're just looking at the sentimental value. See, that's good, that's alright. I take my hat off whenever somebody mentions my daddy's name, but I ain't gonna be no fool about no sentimental value. You can sit up here and look at that piano for the next 100 years, and that's all it's gonna be, just a piano. Can't make more than that. Now I want to get Sutter's land with that piano. I get Sutter's land, and I can go down and cash in the crop and get my seed. As long as I got the land and the seed, then I'm alright. I can always get me a little something else, because that land give back to you. The land and the seed. Oh, because that land get back to you. I can make me another crop and cash that in. I still got the land and the seed. That piano don't put out nothing else. You ain't got nothing working for you. Now the kind of man my daddy was, he would have understood that. Christian. Sorry you can't see it that way. But that's why I'm going to take that piano out of here and sell it. Look at 52, Bernice.
You ain't taking that piano out of my house. Look at this piano. Look at it. Mama Ola polished this piano with her tears for 17 years. For 17 years, she rubbed on it until her hands bled. Then she rubbed the blood and mixed it up with the rest of the blood on Every day that God breathed life into her body, she rubbed and cleaned, polished, and prayed over it.
Let me stop you right there for a second. For 17 years, she rubbed on it until her hands bled, and she rubbed that blood in with the rest of the blood on it. What do they mean by the rest of the blood on the piano? Raise your hand if you know. The rest of the blood on the piano. She rubbed her actual literal blood from her hands on the piano and mixed it with the rest of the blood on it.
It's ladies.
Yeah, Braden?
So it's like, okay, so the whole family's on that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it means. So she's rubbing her blood on it, but the rest of the blood she doesn't include.
Let me ask this question, Paige. Who did they lose over this piano? 3 people. Name one. Name one.
B.
Yeah, they lost Grandma Bernice,
Doker's dad.
Doker's dad,
Willie boy.
Boy Charles.
yes, Boy Charles died over this piano too. So that's the blood they're talking about. She rubbed in her actual blood with the blood. You know, like if you kill someone, you got blood on your hands? That phrase?
Yeah.
The blood is on your hands? That's what they're talking about. The blood is on that piano because they died over it. And they were lost over it. Okay, Bernice, continue.
Polish and pray. Play something for me, Bernice. Play something for me, please. Every day, I clean it up for you. Play something for me, Bernice. You always talking about your daddy, but you ain't never stopped to learn what his foolishness cost your mama. 17 years worth of cold nights in an empty bed. For what? For a piano? For a piece of wood? To get even with somebody? I look at you, and you're all the same. You, Papa, Boy Charles, Whining Boy, Doker, Crowley. You're all alike. All this thieving and killing, and thieving and killing, and what it ever led to. More killing and more thieving. I ain't never seen it come to nothing. People getting burned up, people getting shot, people falling down their wells. It don't ever stop.
Doker.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Come on now, Bernice. Ain't no real getting pressure.
I've done a little bit of stealing here and there. Well, I never killed nobody. Can't be speaking for nobody else. You all got to speak for yourself. I never killed nobody. Do we think that's right or wrong?
Wrong.
Who do we think you killed?
Sorry.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Bernice.
You could probably just as sure as if you pulled the trigger.
See, that's ignorant. That's downright foolish for you to say something like that. You ain't doing nothing but showing your ignorance. If he was here, I'd whoop his ass for getting me in line and shot at.
Probably a Falcon Boy.
What are they talking about? Huh?
No, the wood that they got in the way.
The wood that they were hauling, right? Okay, and they were taking a little bit off the side? We told the man about the wood. Ask Lyman. He knew all about the wood. He seen we was sneaking it. Why else are we going to be out there at night? Eli.
What?
You.
Yeah.
Why is your pencil only 9 pieces? We're supposed to read the play. Follow the play. He seen we was sneaking it. Why else are we going to be out there at night? Don't come telling me Carly ain't knew about the wood. Them fellows come up on us and Carly tried to bully him. Me and Lyman seen the sheriff. We gave in. Was there no sense of getting killed over $50 worth of wood?
Probably ain't really still that one.
We ain't stole no wood. Me and Lyman was hauling wood for Jim Miller, keeping us a little bit on the side. We dumped our little bit down there by the creek till we had enough to make a load. Some fellas seen us. We figured we better get it before they did. We come up there and got Crawley to help us load it. Figured we'd cut him in. Crawley trying to keep the wolf from his door. He was trying to help him. Lyman.
Me and Boy really told him about the wood. We told him some fellows might be trying to beat us to it. He say, let me go
Awesome.
back and get my 38. That's what caused all the trouble.
If Crawley ain't had the gun, he'd be alive today.
We had it about half loaded when they came come up on us. We seen the sheriff with them, and we tried to get away. We ducked around near the bend in the creek, but they was down there too. Boy really said, let's give in, but probably pulled out his gun and started shooting. That's when they all started shooting up.
Okay, Thomas, what are the difference between, so the cops showed up, right? And this guy showed up. Boy, Willie, and Lyman wanted to do what?
The
Leave or what? Just kind of, just give up. And Crawley wanted to do what?
Go back.
Go back and shoot. He wanted to shoot him. Okay, Bernice.
All I know is Crawley would be alive if you hadn't come up there and got him.
As you hear flipping, on to the last.
I already did it.
Thank you.
Of course.
I had nothing to do with Crawley getting killed. That was his own fault.
Crawley's dead and in the ground and he's still walking around and eating. That's all I know. He went off to Littleton Wood with you and me and ain't never come back.
I told you, woman. I had nothing to do with.
He ain't here, is he? He ain't here.
Bernice starts to hit Boy Willie.
I said he ain't here, is he?
Bernice continues to hit Boy Willie, who doesn't move to defend himself, other than back up and turning his head so that most of the punches land on his chest and his arms.
Holy shit.
Joker starts to grab Bernice. Joker starts to grab Bernice.
Oh, come on, Bernice. Let it go. Wait, it's cold.
He ain't here, is he? Is he?
I told you I ain't responsible for Crawley.
He ain't here.
Come on now, Bernice. Don't do this now. Joker, get her. I had nothing to do with Crawley.
You come up there and got him.
I done told you now. Joker, get her. I ain't playing. Joker.
Oh, come on, Bernice. Come on,
Aretha
Bernice.
is heard screaming upstairs. It is a scream of stark terror. She yells, "Mama! Mama!" and the lights go down. It's the end of Act 1.
Alright, can I read the doctor part back? It says, come on, no one will leave. No.
No.
Is that a song?
So are you reading that second act too?
We're going to, yeah, but we're done.
That's the way.
So on that same, no, I would keep this. I would keep your play because it's going to be, a lot of stuff's going to be open up. Yeah, I would keep your own play. Okay, we have 10 minutes. Right now, I want you to take that same sheet of paper. On the back side, I'm going to start a timer. I want you to write about Boy Willie and Bernice's differences in family values. How their family values differ. We know they have respect for their family, but they show it in different ways. Write that on your sheet.
Wait, repeat that? You want us to write what? What is that?
The differences in Bernice's and Boy Willie's family values.
Boy, Willie. Is it Boy Willie?
Christian. On the back side of that sheet, write the differences between Boy Willie's family values and Bernice's family values. Huh? The sheet that I had you write the family tree on. I asked you to write your name on it.
Can I put it on the back?
Yeah, I said on the back side of that sheet. Write the difference. Write the difference.
Bernice?
Bernice and Boy Willie's family values. How are they different? Christian, what are you doing?
Oh, take it from
Alright, let's go. 3 minutes. Bernice's family values versus Boy Willie's family values. How does that have to do with his family values? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Okay. So Boy Willie wants to sell a piano, right?
What's that?
What does that tell us about how he values his family?
He don't really care about anyone else's feelings, just his.
Okay. I would accept that, but what else? It also tells us something else. Why does he want the land so bad? No, keep it, because then we're doing more.
Bernice is a girl, right?
Yes.
Alright, bet your sin.
servings are really, really short.
Already all them?
Yeah, really terrible.
Do you want us to do them?
No, hold on for a second, because we still have like 8 minutes, we're gonna do another one. I think this time is up.
Are you a coffee drinker?
No. Huh? No, that's water. Water nice.
My homie daddy,
Okay, lad, there's only 2 acts in this play. But Act 2 has 5 scenes, whereas Act 1 only has 2 scenes. Christian, you know this?
Yes, sir.
Did you guys both the answer?
Sir.
No, it's pretty much, there's the same length.
Alright.
I mean, we did like 3 or 4 days, we didn't read anything. So we'll fly through this pretty quick. But I think we're gonna do a little bit more Harlem Renaissance stuff before we get into Act 2. Okay, stop being writing right now. I'm gonna set another timer real quick. And I'm looking for probably 5 to 6 instances of this, with different characters. How is music incorporated with each character? I will look at probably 5 or 6 characters on the board right now. Music, remember we talked about the Delta Blues and the Park and Farm songs that they sing.
They sung.
Also think about the piano. This is yours to go. This is yours. Go, Christian, one away.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm writing this live.
How is music involved with each, like, with several characters in the story?
I got you.
Think about the piano. Think about the Park and Farm songs, the Delta Blues, what they were called. Think about, sung?
S-U-N-G.
Yes. Look at the characters up on this board.
Yep.
How are the individual characters involved with music throughout the play?
I don't know.
Are we turning it over, Don?
Keep this. I'm gonna collect that at the end. That's one character.
The music?
I'm looking for 5 to 6 characters.
They sung music the past time, Park and Farm.
Who did?
Like, what's it look there? I don't know.
That's what I'm looking for though.
Oh,
Remember what they were singing? Remember we played the video of them singing the song? And they said something about Doker's singing ability?
Yeah, so Doker.
That is on page what?
Doker's dad.
Page 40? Gives you a little insight to Doker's musical talents.
Because Doker's out of trade with Jim Fawn. Right?
That could be part of it.
So then Grandma B worked at the house. Willie Boy worked at the house.
Yes, how does
Yeah,
that
I
do?
wrote that down there. I said one.
I'm trying to
word
figure out
plus
like which
one.
one's like
Okay.
one
And
character.
then
And
Bernice
OG
is
Boy
teaching
Charles
her
Hart
how
is
to
your
play
name.
piano.
I don't think we're actually doing like one super large band. What's that?
Charles worked
No,
at
no,
the
no,
house.
No.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen to those?
Mama Esther and OG Boy Charles were slaves.
no,
There's
no.
only like 2 characters, so
Right here.
Okay,
Who
yeah.
sings the
they're all gonna die.
What do you mean? Marita's alive? Marita's alive? Bernice is
Boy?
alive.
Look at all those.
Boy Willie's alive.
sing-
Whiny Boy's alive. Doker's alive.
Maurice is gonna get pregnant in like 5 babies.
Who?
8 people died.
Marita, how old is Marita right now?
Yeah, but
She's 11 years old.
actually maybe like 10 years
Isn't
later.
she pregnant or
How many characters do you have written on your sheet right now with this question?
I have 2.
You need more.
I don't understand.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
Oh, that's cute. I like it.
Oh, Willie Boy put carbs in it.
What do you got?
I'll cut that.
Stoker can't sing but knows the lyrics.
Think about who sang the Park and Farm Blues song.
We watching the video.
Breathe.
Okay,
That's
he
can't
sing at all.
No, only my English 9 classes have
Wait,
three.
can I, do I have to name only people who can no. Ten
If,
one.
if you, how was mine involved?
Because he's in the Park and Farm.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm not done. Are we turning this in?
Yes, but we still have 3 minutes, so we should not be packing up our stuff or getting up out of our seats.
I'm on them. I got 5.
For these last 3 minutes, I would finish this last quick ride. I would check over your family tree.
Put Dover or Dover's dad.
Okay.
Put Doker and No.
You get Doker's, right? Yeah, and Doker's dad.
So what'd you tell about Doker?
Oh, keep in mind, if I cannot read what you have written, how am I supposed to grade it? How am I supposed to give you a 10 out of 10?
That's a good question.
He sung music.
You like?
for fun.
Show Lily. Show Lily right now. Lily, let me know if you know. Show Lily. Can you do that, Lily? Lily, let me know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So this is mine. There's kids over there. That'd be a win.
No!
Yeah, that's mine.
The top part. I like it.
Okay. Good talk. Huh?
Are your names on these sheets?
Yes, sir. Right there.
Show your names on the sheet, please. Turn them in up here about where Christian sits.
The buck.
Turn them in up here about where Christian sits.
We back. Back at it with the glue.
Like 20 people.
That's exactly what we did.
I'm talking like 20
What was that? Current opinion on the play so far.
I remember
Pretty good.
Abby and
It's going. I'm not retaining a lot of information, but I'm remembering a bunch of the stupid stuff in it, and it's really entertaining.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the play so far?
Oh, bro. Definitely interesting, especially with that.
Austin, let him in,
I don't know, it's just really interesting.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, we're going to lunch. Gotta talk to Joe real quick. What's up, Joe?
Still had to
He was just on the ground. Big Joe. That's not his book. That's not his book. Trace Thompson.
Jacob Potter.
How do you feel about school so far?
It's pretty good. Going pretty well.
Colby, sir, how do you feel about school so far today?
It's going, dude.
It's going.
Going.
It's going.
You on
You heard it
Facebook
first.
Live right now?
Dude, I live streamed my 3rd hour on YouTube.
Fire.
That's pretty fire. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Who is that? That is Bryce. Dude, this basically means I'm famous now.
What's that?
What's your opinion on school today?
Well, like, I like it, but, like, all the gay people, so it kind of doesn't make me want to come anymore. I don't feel safe.
Fair. That's a valid point right there. That's a valid point, right, Jet? He's just no answer. What's up, Hunter Keeler? Knuckles? Bang? He just did not give me Knuckles. Alright, what we got here? Same, yeah. Yeah.
And I gotta take a big piss.
That's good stuff.
Like an absolute behemoth.
Yeah, you'll get that on the bigger jobs.
We'll have that on them bigger operations.
That's in the back.
I did.
Alright, fellas. Let's get dialed in. What are lunch options? I cannot see. Breakfast pizza, it's on lock.
You said you would.
It is on lock. We are in the breakfast pizza line. It's on lock. Oh, sorry. What is she doing, bro? What is homie doing?
I'm jumping.
That's a good point. Caleb, what? Caleb, what? Caleb, what? What's your opinion on school today?
It's cold as freak. Why are
You're
you-
also standing in front of a fan, so.
Yeah, but it's like it's cold everywhere. Your brother's room is freezing, dude.
Dude, I thought it was kind of warm. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You're swimming to no one.
Yeah, there's people. I live streamed my 3rd hour class.
There's 0 people, 0
No,
likes.
but it's gonna blow up. I promise. Dude, I should make it a QR code and then like put papers on the walls of it.
Same 3rd hour.
Dude, the name of it's like my 3rd hour English class. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't see. I'm too short.
Keep streaming, keep streaming.
I'm
the
still
people
streaming.
are gonna join.
Yeah, they're gonna
The
join.
people are gonna
You want a
join.
juice? You want a juice?
Yes, sir.
What type of juice? Apple? I don't know. Caleb, what do you want? I don't know what you want. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Oh, all right. Dude, I didn't know. You were scaring me. Mine is leaking. McKenna, current opinion on today's school day?
He's streaming right now, dude.
It's going good.
He's streaming.
Kind of rough morning, but right now it's actually going pretty good.
Yeah, we're in the lunch line. Why don't you do that again, Caleb? What?
Yeah, no.
Sure, buddy. We got the lunch
This is an
line.
archive of school.
This is going. Yeah, you didn't see it. This going on the. It's going on the tube right now.
I said
It's going on the tube right now. That's the Skylar Jones. Yeah, we back at it again. Back at it again on this grind. You know, no days off. We're on it.
On that grind.
We're on it.
On that grind.
We're on that grind. Mine's leaking. I'm getting a different one. Actually, no, I won't do that to somebody. Dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This thing better stop leaking on me.
She can't look at it now.
What we got up here? I thought it was breakfast pizza. Where's the breakfast pizza?
They're getting more.
Dude, yeah, I freaking hope so. I love breakfast pizza. Oh no, Caleb, what?
JP, baby.
Whoa, pause.
Go!
Breakfast pizza about to hit different. All right, I gotta put this in my pocket.
Still streaming right now, right? Still going?
Yeah, it's still going. It's in my pocket. Thank you. This is a common W. I think I got 8 sweet potatoes.
JP.
I got 8 sweet potatoes.
I got
This is a
2,
W.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
I gotta grab.
2 freaking carrots, dude.
I smacked these out.
Dude, my son's a streamer.
Dude, I'm a professional streamer. I streamed on Twitch one time. It was Ark Survival Evolved on my phone. Thank you. We back at it. We back at it. With Rylan Hale. Straight up on the grind. We're back at it. No, I'm not. Caleb, I'm sorry, but I really don't want to. Okay. I'm ending.